Alright, you guys. It's me. I gotta have a mental break. It's late at night. I think my Adderall medication is wearing off. I'm not even on a stimulant, I'm just on Strattera, but it helps me to focus, and so do my glasses. What did I do? Where are they? I cut all new divider pieces, okay? So we're redesigning the divider idea. Just to recap, this was our original idea, okay? Little tiny holes. I have a little tiny drill bit. It was the tiniest one. Here is, God, you're not gonna be able to see it because of the acrylic. Just trust me when I tell you there's actually a tank here. It's an acrylic tank. I just haven't cemented the bottom one yet, but I have the square, this frame. I'm gonna cement these acrylics dividers in, okay? See, like this? And I'm gonna paint the bottom black, so don't freak out. But I want to do the dividers before I cement this to the bottom acrylic. I'm trying to decide how I want to do the dividers. So my water is gonna drip in here and has to flow through this whole tank, and it's gonna drain out there and come down to my sump and pump it, and then drip it in. And so we need water to go through, but no betta fishes going through, and also no baby fry going through in case I want to use one or two of the compartments for fry fishes, baby fries. So I thought that these holes would be small enough that maybe baby fry fishes would not go through. Excuse me. I was playing around with the idea of doing a circle and then doing a sponge where like you cut a slit in the sponge so that it sets in there. And then I was like, okay, well, what about rectangle? So I did rectangle hole with rectangle sponge, same style. I wouldn't use a sponge this fine and this thick. This is a thick, fine sponge. I'm thinking more of like a coarse sponge like this. Okay, and like, what is this, like an inch, half an inch thick? My husband said, what if you did a big rectangle? Okay, so now I'm thinking, I got my big rectangle, my practice piece here, and I can get sponge in bulk from Gemco. I'm thinking, what about that? And then have the sponge here. But I was just on Aqua Malik's stream, and he said sponge will get clogged up, and to try little holes. But someone, I think Crown Tail Half Moon, commented on the video from earlier and says little holes are getting clogged, maybe. And then Jimmy P commented and said maybe there wouldn't be enough flow because I didn't have enough holes. And let me tell you, I do not want to drill 1,000,000 holes, because we're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tanks, and each tank will have 5 or 6 dividers. So we're talking about, basically the rough math is 1,000,000 holes. Don't worry, I just added it up in my head. I'm like a calculator, it's fine. So I think I might have to take a little bit more of a longer mental break than I anticipated, because I don't want to mess it up again and then get discouraged again, because the first 2 times I did the Betta rack with the totes, I super duper messed it up. This guy's doing okay in here. But what happened is I didn't put a bulkhead here. I was just like, yeah, I'll just stick the PVC through this hole and I'll just flex seal it. Well, some of them leaked. And I was like, that's fine, I'll just flex seal it again and then it won't leak again. And it leaked again. And I'm like, you know what? Destroy this whole idea. So I cut them off, and now I'm building acrylic tanks. It's going to look a lot nicer. I'm going to redo the plumbing. But I need advice on how to do the dividers. Aqua Malik said if I put the flow through near the bottom, then debris could be coming through from one tank to the next, which I definitely don't want if I have fry babies. I could do it in the middle, or I could do it at the top, or I don't know, what if I just did like a vertical one? I don't know. So I might have to sleep on it. But I learned how to use a Dremel today. Where's my big Dremel? I have one. Yeah, I learned how to use this Dremel. It's a big one. So, you guys let me know. I think I just knocked out an airline. You guys let me know what you think is the best method for those dividers. And part 2, the official part 2 of the Betta rack build will be coming out. So all the measurements and all the information and like the official like video and stuff for it will be coming out. I'm probably going to go edit it right now because mentally with the acrylic cutting and drilling and stuff I might just be fried. So